Hi guys, you probably recognize the theme song. This is Angry Birds. It's the Angry Birds Friends game that's been available on iOS and Android for only days now, and I'm here to show you the latest level of this week. This is basically a social networking experience and a gaming experience. You compete with your Facebook friends in tournaments and try to score the highest scores in 6 weeks that will change each week. So each week you get 6 new levels that you have to complete and achieve the highest score, and as you can see, you can compare your scores to those of your friends, invite them or send them gifts. Also at the top we have some powers that we can use, and these levels, unlike the previous iterations of the Angry Birds series, are more zoomed in than before. So we have the classical blow up bird that can do a ton of damage, and I probably achieved the high score by defeating all the pigs at first shot. The gameplay is the same. You shoot a bird from a slingshot, use some power, but this time you can also get coins for completing challenges, and the coins you'll use to get power-ups. As you can see, this level is shaped like a robot, and these are only the levels for this week. Next week there will be different levels, and last week they were a bit harder, I must admit. So basically it's Facebook meets Angry Birds. New levels this week. Bird coins will be earned and spent on power-ups like these ones listed right here. And in order to truly show you what the power-ups are about, well, let me go back and show you the power-up tutorial, since it better explains what each of them can do. So we got one that's an earthquake, pretty self-explanatory, makes the pigs quake. We got this one with a target. It gives you a sniper and a laser aim to shoot your birds. And then we got the bird that can do a huge damage, the bird with a helmet, sort of a special unit that can really kill each and every pig out there if you're really good at aiming. So if you feel that need that you have to send your friends an invite or a gift, you can do that. And now let me show you the other power-ups. You already saw the earthquake, the target pig, and then the slingshot. From what I know, this one speeds up the bird that you're throwing. And then we got this one, but I'm not quite sure what it does. So let's see. Once again, a speed boost or something close to it. So these are pretty much the powers that you can use. These are the settings. Obviously you log in via Facebook, challenge your friends, send them gifts, you have an inbox, you have a list of friends, and this is the top. As you can see, I finished first last week. I got my coins, and those coins I can spend in the shop. I can buy any amount of bird coins and play ad free, so I can buy these powers right here. These are the prices. Or I can buy the slingshots, the sling scope, or the birdquake. I have 502 coins right now, and these are the Powerup Packs. You can buy them in a bundle. There's also the wingman. So let me show you yet another level of this week's selection, so you can remember it when on Monday we get a new selection of levels. So let's see what we're dealing with here. Have the bluebird, shoot it towards the glass or ice. I'm still not decided if this is glass or ice. And now one last bird. And the real last bird. The levels are pretty easy to complete, but the aim here is to complete them using as little birds as possible, as few birds as possible, and maybe some power-ups to really diminish the number of birds that you can use. This is one of the harder levels where power-ups may come in handy. So let's try to use this one. As you can see, the bird just became a little bigger. And one last try. With a bit of luck, the pigs will be gone and the level will be completed. It's a cool thing that when you're seconds away from losing the level, there's an option that allows you to activate the wingman. I'll show you in a minute now. So I'm going to shoot the birds at random. This one. And finally this one. Okay, so the level seems to be failed, but you'll see right here. Still waiting. Activate wingman. As you can see, the level fails in 3, 2, 1, and I had 3 seconds to activate him. It's a pretty cool feature that we didn't have till now. So this is Angry Birds Friends, played on the iPad mini on iOS. The game is available for free. It gives you 6 new levels each week, a list of Facebook friends to compete against, tournaments each week, you can invite them, send them gifts, and the levels are more zoomed out. Overall I can say that the previous Rovio game, The Croods, was a bit crappy, but this one is a bit of an evolution, not that big. We give it an 8 out of 10, and we're looking forward to the next Angry Birds season's release. So 8 out of 10 from Tablet-News.com. Bye bye.